Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 6th. This week you start with the Three Hearts. Really good card. Represents feeling emotional happiness. It's just a card of emotional happiness, of good things happening for you. So a lot of you could just be feeling very good this week. I'd say you have one, two, three, four Hearts cards. So I would say there's a lot of happiness here in general. So I think a lot of you will be feeling very positive in a lot of ways. Also, a very good love card as well. It can be a card of having choices, needing to make a choice between two people. So, for those of you that are dating or looking, very good card there. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. Five of Hearts actually represents separation, but I think maybe some of you are coming off of a separation and dealing with that energy. This card represents like needing to go on a vacation, needing to take a break, needing to go on an adventure in some ways, and needing to separate away. It can even represent like needing to spend time with your family or something like that. So a lot of you might need family time. And actually, with all these hearts cards, I would say it's a very social week for you in general. A lot of fun, should be a lot of fun. So a lot of you could be doing that this week as well. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts, which is a card that represents fortune after difficulty. So good things happening to you after a difficult period of time. Also, a very, very social card. Can represent going to weddings and things like that and parties. So it's a good card in that respect. But it's definitely a card of just things getting better in your life. It can also represent good news coming to you. So definitely stay open to any news. You have two people showing up here. So, pay attention to your parents, if they're still around, or your friends, or people that you trust. Definitely stay open to their advice this week with this card. Next, you have the King of Clubs. Somebody coming to you, like a very serious friend or something like that, giving you really good advice. So, again, definitely listen to advice this week. This can also represent like a boss or a mentor coming to you and giving you advice or help in a lot of ways. So pay attention to those people in your life. Anybody who you consider, who you look up to. Could be male or female. Even though this is a king, could be either or. It doesn't really matter. But somebody like that giving you some really good advice this week. I would stay open to that this week. It can also represent truth and honesty. So a lot of you could be hearing about some truths or something, somebody being very honest and open with you. And maybe you could help them out as well. So this card's very kind of multifaceted, but there's a lot going on there. Next, you have the Two Hearts. Very good love card. A lot of you could be experiencing love this week, especially if you're looking. You could meet somebody who would be perfect for you. If you're in a relationship, this can just represent the relationship being very strong as well. And if you're not in a relationship or you're just not interested or whatever, this can just represent connecting with like people in general. It can also represent connecting with a situation, being really happy with something that you're doing. Again, you have the Three of Hearts at the beginning, card of emotional happiness, card of being really happy about what you're doing. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds, which is you, Aquarius, represents you and your energy and the things that you do. It's very good to show up as your own sign because it puts you in a position of power, position of strength, and allows you to get things done. So you're definitely like present this week. It says that you're definitely present. You're definitely getting things going. You're definitely able to like kind of do what you want to do. And finally, you have the Jack of Diamonds. So Jack of Diamonds represents possibly needing to have more fun, needing to take more time. You have this 5 here as well. So you might need to take more time for yourself if you're working too hard. You might need to take some time out to socialize and do the things that all these other hearts cards are saying, which is like being social, having fun, going out with friends, things like that. That's what the Jack of Diamonds represents. It can also represent having an admirer at work. So there's a lot that goes into this card as well. All of your cards actually this week are pretty deep cards that have like a lot of kind of messages attached to them, but you might have an admirer at work if you're interested, so pay attention to that as well. But looks like a great week for you, a lot going on, so thank you for watching and enjoy it.